Welcome in, everyone, to Let's Talk Lenawee by Visit Lenawee, where we talk all things happening in Lenawee County, new events, new attractions, new businesses. And today we have Dena Koehn with us from the Sam Buford Woodworking Institute here in Adrian. And we're talking about the Great Lakes Woodworking Festival.
Yes, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. We're very excited, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to talk to you today.
So, Dena, this is the 4th year for the festival, right?
Yes, but we haven't had the festival since 2019 due to COVID. So this will be the first time since 2019 that we've had it. But before that, it was a yearly event.
Okay. And let's just start off with telling people the dates and the times, too.
Sure. So the Great Lakes Woodworking Festival is this year, June 17th and 18th, which is Father's Day weekend. It's open from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. each day.
Okay. And only $5 for admission, right?
Yeah, and 12 and under are free.
Awesome. Can't beat that.
Yeah.
So give us a little rundown of some of the woodworkers that will be that are part of the festival this year.
Yeah. So we have a great lineup of woodworkers. Yeah, and we're very grateful to have woodworkers that have returned year after year to come to the festival and been involved in the wood shop. So this year, something new is we have Dave Heller coming. He specializes in fine furniture and veneer and marquetry. Marquetry is a type of veneer where you're using the veneer, which is very thin pieces of wood, to create a picture, kind of like a painting using veneer. So that's something that he specializes in. He teaches at the school as well as he'll be at the festival showing off his fine furniture, his beautiful veneer work. But he's a master craftsman. We have woodworkers who are just starting out and master craftsmen. So we're bringing in woodworkers from all over our region, and they're going to have all different levels of expertise.
So they'll be doing demonstrations and selling some of their items. Is that part of it?
Yep. So most workers will have things for sale. That's a big benefit of being a woodworker at the festival. We want you to be there to help increase education for woodworking, but you get to sell your stuff.
Yeah.
We don't charge a commission or a fee for woodworkers to come out. So I think that's why we have such great success drawing in woodworkers from all over.
Yeah.
In the past, we've had 45 to 50 woodworkers showing off their stuff. And there's going to be everybody from pen turners up to fine furniture and specialists like people who make guitars and ukuleles as well.
Wow.
Yep.
That's
and
awesome.
This year, I know we're probably going to talk more about this as well, but Hans House Studio is joining us, and they are big into teaching people craftsmanship through doing. And they're going to be bringing 2 Notre Dame projects.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So Hans House is out of
Norvell, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Yeah. So do they travel around to other festivals, or is this like a really unique stop for them?
So they have in the past partnered with other schools with these projects. Most notably MIT, North Bennett Street School, which is a well-known woodworking school on the East Coast, and they're going to be bringing them here. These projects have been displayed in the National Gallery. They've traveled all over, and so it's a really big deal that they're coming to Adrian. Yeah. Hans House is bringing their team in to teach our students how to do the projects and put them together. So there's 2 projects. The first one is it's a 1/10 scale model of La Forêt, which is the ceiling structure at Notre Dame that burned in 2019.
Yeah.
So they've recreated it in a 1/10 model using the original measurements from the roof structure. And our students for 5 days before the festival are going to be working on this model, which is a very intricate model and has traveled to other schools. And each school continues to build on the model. And it will be displayed during the festival.
Awesome.
Yeah. And then the other part is Hans House Studio has created a replica of one of the trusses, which is life size. So it's like as big as a building. They're going to bring the truss, which was created using all the traditional methods, chopping down a tree, riving it, using chisels.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
And they're going to bring it. Our students are going to assemble it in the lawn on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And then on Sunday at high noon, we're going to raise it. It's huge. It's a big thing with a team of volunteers. And we're going to use all the traditional raising and rigging methods to do that. And then we'll keep it up for the duration of the festival.
Are you nervous to do that?
No.
I would be a little nervous. That sounds nerve-wracking, but awesome.
It's a team of experts, so no, there's no worries there.
So make sure to be there Sunday at noon to see that. Oh, that's so cool. So outside of Hand's house, I know you mentioned a couple of the woodworkers, but talk about some of the demonstrations. I know on there's arrow making and some live carving.
Steve Lout, he's actually a local woodworker, so he's from the area. He's been at the festival in the past. He does primitive works, like making bows and arrows, knives, flint mapping, and he's going to be demonstrating throughout the festival to make a primitive arrow.
Okay. Are there any other unique demonstrations people can see while they're?
Well, there'd be pen turners. So Eric Lancaster's coming. He's a pen turner. He's also going to talk about how to make epoxy pen blanks. The Michigan Ohio Wood Turners group is going to come again this year. They have a great setup where they teach students hands-on to turn.
Okay.
So they'll actually be teaching festival guests how to turn on the lathe. And they bring all the protective gear and the lathes, and it's a great experience.
Awesome. So participants who go, there's a schedule online, and they just plan out their day and which demonstration or they want to go to.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. A big thing this year is our Kids Corner. In the past, we've always had kids activities. Education for the youth for woodworking is very important to us. And so experiences like what we're able to offer during the festival are invaluable in children's development when they consider the skilled trades.
Yeah.
So this year, our kids project, we're very excited about. 400 kids are going to be able to build wooden catapults and then shoot marshmallows in our marshmallow shooting range to get prizes.
Oh, they're going to love that.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to be doing that project. We're going to do groups of 100 kids 4 times throughout the festival.
Okay. What age is it geared for?
Okay. So the catapult is going to be more in like the 8 to 12-year-old range. But we do have another workshop for younger kids as well, which is called The Truth About Trees. It's a fun demonstration where kids can learn about the products that are made from trees.
Okay.
And like how the cycle of a forest is. So they learn about the life cycle of a tree and how forests mature and then our renewable resource. And that's actually taught by Bob Vogel, who is the retired president of Hardwoods of Michigan out of Clinton. He's also the chairman of our board.
Awesome. That sounds fun. So an event for the whole family. You don't have to just love woodworking, but I mean, there's some really unique things that you can bring your kids out to, it sounds like, to enjoy.
Yep. There'll be musicians performing throughout the festival and food trucks.
Okay.
Lots of fun things that you can do.
Awesome. 2-day event. So everything spread out across those 2 days.
Yep.
Food trucks and musicians on both days too.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Everything's open the entire duration of the festival, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m.
What type of musicians are you going to have?
So our musicians are kind of more bluegrassy, folksy type musicians, and they perform throughout the festival.
Perfect for the occasion.
Yeah,
in woodworking.
We don't. In the past, we've had kind of more of a grandstand thing going on.
Okay.
But this year, we're going to be more like down to earth. Musicians more kind of interacting with the festival guest type thing.
Yeah, really casual, sounds like. Awesome. So anything else for the festival before? I wanted to talk a little bit about the Institute.
Well,
too, but.
For more information for the festival, they can go to GreatLakesWoodworkingFestival.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Sam Buford Woodworking Institute holds this festival.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what you guys do there year round.
Sure. So the Sam Buford Woodworking Institute came to school in 2017. We're located on the Plain Wave campus across from the LISD Tech Center.
Okay.
This is a former Adrian training school for girls.
Mhm.
We're located in the back of the campus along the tree line. Our building used to house a giant steam boiler, which created heat and electricity for the other buildings on campus. It has a lot of windows
Yeah.
because they were trying to get rid of the extra heat from the big boiler.
Mhm.
So our building's in the back, along the trees, is this beautiful 100-year-old oak forest
Mhm.
just on the outskirts of Adrian. And we're very fortunate to be able to lease this building from Planewave. They're great landlords and partners. Yep.
Yeah, we were talking a little bit before, and that building is beautiful.
Yep.
Like you said, probably cold when you first moved in there, but
Yeah. Yep.
but a great spot to be in for sure.
Yep. And when we started, we only had weekend classes, but
Okay.
now our curriculum has really grown, and
Mhm.
we're proud to offer a 40-week furniture design program, which is one of the best in the entire world.
Really?
Yes. Our students travel from all over the world to come to Adrian and learn furniture making.
Wow.
Yeah, we're very excited, and each class that graduates with us is even better than the class before.
Mhm.
Very talented woodworkers.
Yeah.
Yes. But besides that, we do also offer what we call intensive courses, which
Mhm.
are 4 to 7 days.
Okay.
That's where you're going to learn something like Windsor chair making or a veneer intensive class.
Okay.
We do those throughout the year. Many people travel for those as well.
So a lot of people can just sign up and come and make their own furniture and take home with them and
Yep, yep. All of our classes are designed to where you will finish a project before you leave.
okay. You have some for beginners too, right? There's some just like one day. Because I know my mom did one out there and she made me a cutting board.
Oh,
That
yeah.
looks really cool.
Yep. Yep. Many of our classes are geared towards beginners.
Okay.
Even our guitar making classes you can take without having any experience at all. But yeah, the weekend classes are very popular where you can come in for 1 or 2 days and make a project.
Awesome. Oh, I
Hmm.
might have to do the guitar one.
Yeah.
It's intriguing.
Yeah, we're offering 2 sessions of guitar making this year.
Okay.
One is taught by Jeff Davis. That's in the summertime.
Mhm.
He has traveled all over the world learning guitar making. He actually
Really?
lives in Tecumseh.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the other one is taught by Gary Zimnicki, who lives in Allen Park, and he is a well-known luthier. He has been making guitars for many, many years. He became well known because he salvaged wood from Detroit houses that were being torn down
Interesting.
and created instruments from them.
Wow.
Yeah, we're very lucky to have both of them as instructors.
Very creative people.
Yep.
That's awesome. So lots happening out there
Yeah,
at the campus, and we're really excited for the festival. Again, let's just remind people of the dates and the times.
sure. So it's June 17th and 18th, which is a Saturday and Sunday, Father's Day weekend, and it's open 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's $5 to get in, 12 and under are free.
Okay. Where on the campus do people park, and where will
So
they see go
the
to for it?
there'll be an entrance near the intersection of Curtis and North Main Street
Okay.
that people can pull in and park.
Okay. Awesome.
Yep, there'll be signs.
Oh, it's gonna be so good this year. We're really excited.
Yes, yep.
Cool. So anything else you wanted to mention before we?
No, I'm very grateful that you've had us here today. We've been in Adrian for a few years, but I think a lot of people who live in Adrian don't know about us. So I really appreciate this opportunity to tell you about our woodworking school.
Yeah, no, really great stuff. Definitely go to their website and check out everything they have it going on. Or the festival's a good spot to start too, just to
Yep,
get out there, see the building, see some of the woodworkers, and learn more about some classes people can take outside of the festival. But the
yep.
demonstrations will be a good thing to start on too, and kind of
Hmm.
like a self-guided workshop of your own day type of thing, right?
Yep. And then the website for the woodworking school for the Sam Buford Woodworking Institute is longlivewood.com.
Long live wood.
Yep.
That's going to be the sign off for today.
Yep.
Anyone that needs lodging coming from out of town, visit visit lenawee.com. And Dena, thanks for having us on. Long live wood.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.